gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to what could potentially be the final Team of the Week review until August, when the big leagues kick back into play again. Maybe even until FIFA 20. Who knows? If you guys want to see this, then feel free to drop a like on the video, and I'll know that you want to see it. But we have an interesting one this week. Team of the Week, which looks pretty awful. I'm not going to lie to you. There is one player there that I would be even remotely interested in, and even he has a card on the market equal to the rating that his Team of the Week is right now. And I am, of course, talking about the first player on the list, Danovich. Now, most of these players will be packed by you, me, and everyone when doing packs over the next few days for either trying to do rewards, trying to get your players in for the Bundesliga Team of the Season, or if you're going to wait for the new Team of the Season, maybe you're stocking or stacking packs, I should say, right now. And, yeah, you could end up packing one of these along the way. I have packed quite a few informs from this current Team of the Week. I think Weghorst is my most packed player, so I wouldn't be surprised if I kept getting Luiz Gustavo's. But yeah, I'd be alright with that, to be fair. 85 rated inform. There isn't an awful lot to talk about, although there might be some indication as to what Team of the Season is next. Many people were predicting that it would be La Liga, but I'm not as convinced that it'll be La Liga, because I don't think I've got Team of the Week, a Team of the Week prediction next to me. As you know, I didn't do Team of the Week predictions on Sunday because I was basically preempting this, right? I knew that it would be worthless and no one would really care, so it was pointless putting all the effort in to do the research when, let's be honest, who but fans of those clubs really care about the cards? And we'll get into that in a second. But there are quite a few picks that have been missed out, and it's an interesting one. But it also kind of comes down to maybe there is an Italian league Team of the Season coming this Friday, because I thought it was going to be La Liga, which it could be. But the Italian league looks more likely because they have left out a few players. Not likely, but it's one of those where they've left out a few players that really should have been in form, but weren't. But then again, Weghorst they gave an inform to, and he deserved a Team of the Season. Poulsen hasn't been given a Team of the Season, even though he fully deserves a Team of the Season. EA will literally do whatever they want. And Danovich in goal there for Inter. Which is, you know, it's fine. I don't even know what. I mean, like, just as blind as you are, right? I have no idea what half of these players did because I didn't follow it. There was no point, right? So Danovich, right? Maybe it was for a different. Jeez, wept. That goalkeeper Dragowski, right? He got man of the match. He saved a penalty. He made 12 saves in that game. Yeah, okay. He conceded 2 goals and they lost. But that is one hell of a performance. And even though they lost the game and he conceded 2 goals, in my opinion, Dragowski should be in form. But no. Danovich, who conceded a goal, I might add, and only made 3 saves, didn't save a penalty, didn't get man of the match. In form. It shouldn't go on the result of the game. It should go on the individual performance. And Dragowski has played an absolute blinder there. It's not his fault. He has 3 lemons in front of him who don't know what they're doing. So in my opinion, that is a wrong decision. Although, I mean, where am I? What am I doing? So, yeah, if it was given for that game, then, I mean, let me have a look to see if it was given for that game. It was for that game. I don't know why. I genuinely have no idea why. But it is what it is. I'm not going to look at Baba. He's in Team of the Week predictions for most people, as is the other centre-back who's all the way down here. It's like EA don't even care about the order either. They've not even put it in order of defenders into midfielders into strikers. They've literally just thrown whatever they want anywhere because they can't be bothered with it. Even they know that the Team of the Week is trash. So Di Maio is in there as well as the final defender in the starting 11, Luiz Gustavo. Luiz Gustavo is actually not a bad card. I mean, in terms of like usability, no, obviously. But what I mean is it's an 85 rated inform, and it's got good links, and if you do, I don't know when the patch is coming to web app, because apparently there is going to be an update to the web app which is likely to patch the duplication glitch for League S, well, for SBCs in general. But if that doesn't happen for another few days, if you end up getting this inform, you could put him in with the base version of that card, which is an 83, and you could put it into like icon SBCs and such, which is kind of cool. So you could save yourself a lot of money there, but and get some really strong links as well, because they play in different positions. But that aside, that's pretty much all that card is good for. Kessie, many people were predicting this, and again, he's on the list somewhere. Let's see if I can find it to tell you exactly what he did. I think it's going to be in the subs here. So Kessie is... Nope, reserves. Where is this guy? I've got no idea what he did. This video is an absolute shambles, but this is one of the reasons why I won't be doing it going forward. Did he even have Kessie in his prediction? Oh no, he doesn't even have Kessie. Oh, he does have Kessie. I'm so confused. I'm on Foothead looking at the predictions, and he doesn't have Kessie down as one of the predicted players. He has him down, but he hasn't written a thing that I can see. So anyway, he got 2 goals, 1 via a penalty and an assist, and that's fair enough. I would have given him that as well, so that's no problem at all. No complaints from me there. Let's go back to Twitter. The interesting thing about this is that I think Dabor, let's have a look at Dabor. I think he has, oh no, he has an 86 rated man of the match. So this is his inform, and those are the in-game stats for it. Now I really like Dabor. I think he's a very good card. His man of the match card, I mean. So this inform could be very, very good. I mean, I imagine it would be pretty decent. He's only really got, unless he's going to get a team of the season, right, in a couple of weeks' time for the rest of the world, that is a poor upgrade. Very poor. Yes, only gone up by 1 from 86 to 87, but to only gone up by 1 point here or there, my prediction is that he's going to get himself a team of the season when rest of the world drops. Now, if that's the case, then fair enough, I'm not that bothered. But if it's not the case and he doesn't end up getting a team of the season, I feel like they've done him a little bit dirty there with not increasing maybe his strength by a couple more points, maybe boosting his finishing or his shot power, in particular the shot power, and positioning up a little bit more. But and the composure as well. Composure's gone up by 2 points. He's still only got 70 composure, which from the base card has gone up by 11. But bear in mind he's gone up by 11 points overall, which is crazy. So yeah, that's fair enough. Not going to complain about that. Dentinho was in the predictions on Foothead and various other outlets, so I'm not going to moan about that. Carlos Vela is a pointless card. And going back to it very briefly, Danovich is a pointless card as well, because if we have a very quick look here, look, Danovich already has two 89 rated cards in the game. Oh, let's give him another 80. He's got 3 now. 3 89 rated cards in this game. What is the point in giving him an inform that is the same rating as the base UCL, and for some strange reason he has a team in the knockout stage or something, which is also 89 rated? I don't understand the logic. It doesn't make any sense to me. So incidentally, right, this card, even though it's an 89 rated card, you kind of would expect it to be better than these two 89 rated cards, right? Nope. It's pretty much exactly the same as the base UCL. So he's got 1 better diving, 1 better reflexes, 1 better positioning. Everything else is exactly the same. He has 1 better diving, 1 better reflexes, 1 better positioning. However, the UCL knockout stage card or whatever, or group stage card even, is a 1 extra handling, 1 kicking, and 1 speed better. So, to be honest, swings and roundabouts as to whether you'd want the inform or the UCL or the base UCL, or just sod 3 of them. I'm keeping the base. I give him a 90 rated inform EA. Really, how hard is it? It's not difficult. If the Serie A team of the season is next week and this guy's getting a team of the season again, I feel like okay, maybe I'll let it go. But it's not difficult to just go, right, 90 rated, will boost 1 above every UCL stat. No one would moan. I wouldn't be here complaining about it. Idiots. Vela, not their fault, but pointless because he has so many Player of the Month cards already. And I believe the Player of the Month for the MLS should be announced again quite soon. and it could very well be him. Who knows, right? So I think he has a 90 rated Player of the Month card. I think he's got like an 80. We might as well have a look. We've got time, right? No, we don't. We're nearly done, actually. I've been blabbing on far too long about this. But Carlos Vela has an 88 and an 89, and now they've given him an 87 rated inform, which is, you can't argue. If a player's in form, he's in form, right? I'm not bothered by that, but it is just a pointless card. Pellegrini is there, and again, much to many people's predictions, so is Mbai Niang, and that's fair enough. Odegard, another one of those sort of semi-pointless cards. A, ridiculously low rated, and B, already has a Team of the Season Moments card. And if you did that Team of the Season Moments, I think, was it via an objective, or did you have to do an SBC for it? I genuinely can't remember. But either way, I got it on my road to glory, so it couldn't have been too expensive, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. And if it was an objective, then it couldn't have been that difficult, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. So, yeah, I don't really see that. I mean, again, if he's in form, he's in form. You can't do anything about it, but no one's going to really care about that card. And then a bunch of, let's be honest, unless you're a fan of any of these teams in question, a bunch of fodder. Every single one of those cards, including the goalkeeper, unless you're a fan of them, fodder at this stage. And that is why, my friends, this is going to be the last review video that I do. Very briefly, though, a lot of people had the League 2 playoff final, League 1 Championship playoff final players in Team of the Week. I don't know why they've done that in their predictions, because they're always issued as man of the match cards. For instance, McGinn of Villa is in Foothead's Team of the Week prediction. It's going to be a man of the match card or a hero card released in a man of the match set. Same with the Charlton centre-back that they've got there. And there should be a Tranmere player that they haven't put in there for whatever reason. But again, he will be issued, whoever it may be, as a like a man of the match set. The one big player that I feel is harsh, or just team in general more than player, Atalanta's Alejandro Gomez. Now, it's not just Alejandro Gomez, it's Atalanta in general. Because if you just look at the game first and foremost, right? So Alejandro Gomez, goal and assist, man of the match, 3-1 win. You're thinking to yourself, well, yeah, okay, fair enough, I can kind of understand it, but I can also understand why they've not given it, so I'm not that bothered. But there is a circumstance surrounding it which suggests that he really should get it, really, let's be honest. And the circumstance is, Atalanta went on an absolute mad run at the end of the season, winning 5 of their 6 remaining games, beating the likes of Napoli. They beat Udinese, they beat Lazio, not an easy game, they beat Genoa, they drew to Juventus, which is a big result, even though Juve already won the league, but that's not the point, and they just beat Sassuolo 3-1 final day of the season. They have secured Champions League football for the very first time in their, I think, 111-year history, if I remember correctly from the article. They literally did need to pick up as many points as they have done from the remaining 6 games to even have a shot, and they were only in there by 1 point. Had they not beaten Sassuolo at the end there, they would have been in Europa League, and AC Milan would have been making up that 4th Champions League spot. So the fact that they've even done that, in my opinion, warrants an inform. I mean, just one inform. In my opinion, they should have like 6 or 7 special hero cards, or even a full 11 hero team from Atalanta. But EA won't do that because they won't want to give out too much. But not one inform, not Alejandro Gomez, not the goalkeeper, not a defender, nothing, absolutely nothing. AC Milan got one. I mean, essentially, you can argue that Milan, they won their last 4 games, but if they'd beaten Torino, or even if they'd beaten Parma, who, by the way, are a below average team, no disrespect, a team that they should be beating, if they'd beaten them, they would be in Champions League, and it would be Inter who missed out. But, you know, we'll give Kessie an inform, who, by the way, deserves it, no arguments, right? But so does an Atalanta player. My only guess there is, potentially, we could be getting Serie A Team of the Season Friday. And if that's the case, Alejandro Gomez may get himself a Team of the Season, and that I can understand. But again, they could have just given it to anyone else. And this is where EA really, really frustrate me, because they have no sense of occasion. They look at goals scored, assists, and man of the matches. They don't look at the occasion of the game. They don't look in, like that Empoli goalkeeper. They've given it to Danovich because Inter have won the game. Not because he deserves to be there, just because Inter beat them. Oh yeah, he's in form, why not? He's not in form, he didn't do anything. The Empoli goalkeeper made 12 saves, saved a penalty, and was crowned man of the match. He's not Superman, he can't stop everything, but he's had such a great performance there. Nothing. And that is me done, I think, until FIFA 20. I was going to come back in August, but I think unless, right, just every video that I put out between now and then gets like 4 views, I think genuinely I'm going to leave it until FIFA 20 and we'll come back fresh and hope that they've changed the way that they do Team of the Week, because it's triggered me to the point where that's it, I'm done with it now, right? They need to improve it. They are just cash-hungry money grabbers, and we all know this, I know, but just give credit to people who need... This has just turned into a weekly rant video. I'm done. If you want to see me continue doing Team of the Week review, then feel free to let me know by hitting the like button. But I think I probably am done until FIFA 20. If you have enjoyed the video, though, hit the like button. If your favourite player that probably deserved to be there has missed out, let me know in the comments who it is and why and what he did, etc. And I'll be sure to agree with you that he probably did deserve to be there, but EA just don't know what they're doing. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.